right?
Okay.
And the
I got
Blue eyes, of course.
rare
Yeah,
Dark
Collective
Phoenix.
Hour, Clayface, Static Field, and and the Villainous Spectacle on my Duda.
Cool.
Rare Dark
Those two.
Phoenix.
You want to roll psychic?
Yeah.
I debated Becky, but I didn't put Becky.
That one could go either way. I'm gonna reroll it. I got 1 and 3, so it doesn't matter.
All right. I'll go first.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Epicat just has Mystique on his team from the new stuff, right? Or is that a promo?
Said, I think he said super. Well, if they put it in the team link, not in the Dice Coalition, right? So we don't know.
I'll just reroll this.
Okay.
If we look at their team links, I think it's just based on the name. I just don't know what part it is.
Okay.
I remember somebody.
I will.
Well, Dan's
pay
are
3 for
definitely
Mystique.
one of the Phoenixes, and then
That's
the
priority
Colossus, the spin-up
Okay.
Colossus. So that I can speak to, looking over his team. So he's just going to buy Madeline Pryor's,
I'll just get a Typhoid Mare to
do
start. and
control,
review.
Oh, okay.
and have his guys be there to deal the damage while just sitting there and controlling the board. Typhoid Mary, Drax.
You might have
Emma Frost.
Reroll the rest.
Yeah, that's what he. Yeah, he
Yeah.
has the new Colossus that.
Same one as AVX, but the exact same time.
And one cheaper.
Yeah. A 7 to it.
I mean, that's not relevant at all. So.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
well,
it is.
Well, you can hope it, and then there you go, right? Summers?
Yeah. That's what I was saying, yeah. He's definitely got the hope. I would have done a much more hopey team myself. Although there's lots of fun things to play with, both on the villain side and the X-Men side, so.
Sure. All right. I will. Clayface
But
and
yeah,
a side
like
pick.
Colossus,
A 2
Super Rare
for a Black
Storm,
Widow.
Dark Phoenix to help ramp you to
then I have an
getting
X-Men.
the bigger stuff. Clayface
And I already
and
picked it.
Creed Captains are around still.
Yeah, sure.
It's
I'll
not
stick
difficult
with that.
to purchase anything at almost an
And
8
then I
cost
will
is almost gettable
pack or
pretty
Magneto.
easily.
Kind of crazy. I'm just wondering if, like,
And
has any
pass
secret things to
priority
get rid of.
turn to you.
Okay.
Stop you.
For the sidekick,
I mean,
Blue Eyes it out.
there's a lot
Clayface
of
in this,
pieces everywhere.
Spend
Once again, on the other side of the coin is the bad guys like Mystique and also Master Mold.
No, it's exactly like that.
The
You mind if I
Magneto
go
that
pack
helps you
first?
ramp and
Sure.
does some other cool stuff for the Brotherhood.
No, I can't because that would.
There's
Yeah,
there's a lot
that
of
would mess you
strong stuff
I
around.
will
So
have to.
and there's still really solid older pieces. Don't overlook Danny Moonstar as an X-Men that can board wipe things. So she's a really solid control piece.
That's the one you force blocker.
Rerolls everybody's characters, yeah. I think she's going to become even stronger in the meta where people are going to start running more controls builds. Because she can just be a piece with an X-Men build and Hope Summers.
I'll just get a Emma Frost and then turn to you.
They have to waste 2 to 3 pieces of
lose
their
one of those
removal.
anyway.
Wait, who did you buy? Sorry.
Emma
Control
Frost.
Drax
Oh, okay.
and Typhoid Mary and something else just to
Is that the one
make
that
it
says
so
you can't
Dan
attack with more than
can't
one of the same
roll everything
die?
out.
Yep, can't attack or defend. Once you
With
declare
hope.
one, you can't declare
And then
a
you've
copy
got
of it.
Storm.
Okay.
Your
So,
reroll character.
4 in the bag.
I didn't read. I don't read spoilers, so I don't really know much.
well,
Nothing
I've
there.
read some of these spoilers because, well,
Okay.
it's the only thing to read right now.
Well, actually, I
There's not a
lie
lot.
because I had to actually look through it. If I had to, I was building a team just in case, so I guess I had to look.
Keep one bolt.
But to see, but I didn't really read much of them. I was just kind of looking for. I knew I was going to use Wolverine, but I just didn't.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, the Storm is a 7 cost, and she re-rolls a character when she enters the battlefield, and then when she attacks, she also re-rolls 2 others. So, or you could choose the one that you tried before and maybe not rolled out. So, that's still pretty strong.
Did pull up the spoiler.
Sure.
Is he using this Mystique
Alright, I'll
from?
pay 1 to field Mystique
I
and
believe
1
he
to
is,
field
yes.
Black Widow. Level 2 and level 3.
Because he's using that one and
And
a
I will
Magneto,
Magneto Global.
according to what his team looks like.
I will pass priority.
I don't know exactly
Back to
which
you.
of the Magnetos.
And
But...
I'll hit you for 2 with the Black Widow.
18.
Yeah.
Refill. 3 up.
Yeah, that Black
4.
Widow shouldn't be on the field, so 2 damage with an open field. Why not?
Is it the energized one?
Yeah.
So if he's
Yep.
using the super rare,
Yeah, I'll
Like
spend 1 to
Team
field
Watch
to
on
rename
it?
Mystique. 3 on a
I don't know
hope,
what team watch.
and turn to you.
That triggers whenever you field a character with the same
4 sidekicks
team
in the
affiliation.
bag. What
It's a
level is she on?
spinning energy. You can
1
carry it to
4, I think
energy.
level 2. Level 2.
Okay.
Ah,
Your opponent's
you
choice, though.
These are bad.
you've got Madeline Pryor, you've got Mystique, you've got Donald Pierce, Black Tom Cassidy, and Magneto to just trigger Mystique for the Brotherhood, and then Storm to provide, Black Widow to provide masks for Clayface and for the Energize ability to roll out other things too. So he's a very controlling build with his big hitters are going to be Black Tom and the other one I said. I got to look at the team again. Donald Pierce. Both pretty decent stats at 4, 5, 6 attack or 3, 4, 5 attack. So but Dan is just looking to control the board, not take any damage, make sure nobody can field stuff, and then stick his Hope Summers and deal 2 damage each turn. For each character that's level 2 or 2 or more.
I will pay 2.
Who has a Colossus?
Purchase a Black
Dan, right?
Widow.
Dan, yep. And all the control
I will,
pieces.
Clayface
He got
that
Typhoid Mary out, but what he's type?
Then I will spend 1 of the Black Widow energy.
I don't know either.
Shield to purchase another Black Widow. And then I'll pack.
But you could sneak in and ask them if you wanted.
Yeah.
And pull it out.
Maybe
Okay.
the.
And pass priority on turn 2.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Oh, maybe not.
5 in the bag.
The Widow would be
Emma.
either the Widow or Mystique would be the best choice at this time,
Mr.
so that he can't roll it out. It's on level 2, so or oh no, that might be level 1. No, she's a 1/2
I
on
will
level 1.
field 2
so
sidekicks. You said you have intellect
she's level
power.
2.
I do.
field her for 1.
But they're just taking their time, setting up stuff. They got 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if really in modern now by turn. Perfect roll.
I guess I'll
Or God Catcher.
You can
Turn
do
this
a lot
into
of damage with a Becky Lynch.
mass, and then within Elect Devour.
But a lot of
refill
people aren't
void,
going
one
for
of
that strategy
Schultz
right
prepped
now.
up,
They want to play around with
pass to you.
some of the fun new things. So,
Okay.
Oh yeah, Becky, force block, and then double.
What level is Emma on?
yep.
Booker
That
T.
can,
3.
Okay.
that can do
4 in
3
the
or
bag.
4. Turn 3 or 4. You can
Oh no,
do
level
a
2 as
lot.
well. This is pretty big.
Nothing is. Black Widows are not rolling
But
today.
Epicats, Black Widows don't want
So
These are not.
to roll any energy. And he's got trouble because he's like, oh,
maybe he didn't Typhoid Mary, then Black Widow.
Got 1.
probably not. He probably
Which is
chose
better
Mystique.
than none. Alright, I'll fill the
Especially the way that
sidekick.
Epicat's rolling.
He's here.
My customers like to say rolling like Mike,
Oh, sorry. The Energized
which
first.
I think you
I'll
just
send
apply a
Typhoid Mary
bad
down a
word in
level.
that spot.
Okay,
That's how it
level 1.
really sounds.
And
Yeah, a control-y spinning team with Asuka on it could be really, really sick right now. I don't know. Lots of crazy stuff going around.
Yeah, but how do you win with a control?
Well, there's a couple different ways. One way you could do like Dan with the Colossus. All your control pieces now become damage every turn.
bag is already screwed anyway.
And it adds up real quick. Or
So
also I mentioned
send a
Asuka.
mask to play facing
Your
Black
control-y
Widow.
spinning team, you kind of keep their board
Then
pretty
take
clear.
5 for
And
Donald
Asuka can
Pierce.
get really big really
Okay.
quick. When you field
And pass
3
priority
control
on
pieces
Okay.
in a turn, and if you have 2 Asukas out, that's 12,
Green one.
12-ish damage.
4 come out,
on average.
and none of them are hope.
So
Let's do this.
you find a way to control the board, you can do a lot. And like I said, Danny Moonstar is also a great little control piece right now, because if the game goes into a
field
control mode
sidekick.
where people are just sitting on stuff, she punishes you for having anything in the field, especially sidekicks. But she, even coming out
spend
with all
2
this new stuff, she
Plague
might be one
Marine.
of the strongest cards.
I'll blue eyes this sidekick to bring in that Plague Marine level 2.
Huh?
Then I'll,
Plague Marine.
Oh, Plague Marine, yes.
You ever see it? You ever play that?
Which Plague Marine do we have this time?
Psychic die character.
Wait, how'd you field Plague Marine? Sorry.
his ability says when a sidekick character is knocked out, field a Plague Marine from your use
He's just
file
trying to
level
look for
2.
value off his
Got it. Thanks.
So
his,
I will 3 in my bag. Not want to do it again.
Rachel's or Phoenix triggers. That when he
That'd be a
KOs
big
a
prep for
dude
next
to try
turn.
and make something cheaper, he gets to bring him in, I guess.
Why I put my
And-
Phoenix on.
I've misplayed my energy 3 straight
Make
rounds.
things cheaper, and I'll
I
KO
will.
Rick Flair. KO something.
Yeah, Ric Flair. That is a slightly underused guy in this meta. I mean, he does cost 4, and his fielding costs are 0, 1, 2, I think. But
The card right here.
no.
1/1/2.
Oh, 1, 1, 2, even
Yeah.
worse than I said.
1/1/2 stats are okay, but and he is deadly.
Now he's got deadly. So if they attack and don't you get to block, you get to take out 2 characters if you can find a way to kill Ric Flair. Also, with the force block, Ric Flair can
I'll just knock
clear
out
a lot of
Plague
stuff
Marine
with
as well.
deadly,
Pass priority
and then
to
maybe even
on the
something
next
else
turn.
that didn't block. So they're caught in the conundrum of if I
this.
do block
Okay.
Ric Flair, then my guy gets KO'd. But if I don't block Ric Flair and Ric Flair dies, my guy's gonna get KO'd.
2, 3, 4.
And he's not that bad to KO too. Like a 1-2-3 defense, so
Yep.
pretty easy. And there's Nylar Global to do it.
Yep. Well, Nylor's been good. I think we're gonna start seeing a lot more Phoenix if we're allowed to play with the Phoenix. So
4/6. She's a little.
Yeah.
4/6. Okay.
She has the same global on all the cards, right?
I think they're on all the cards, but much like you, spoilery. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't have the cards in my hand. I'm not playing with them, so I don't know everything.
Oh
exactly.
no, she's got 3 different global. Yeah, I'm only looking on the page. I haven't looking at.
What are the other 2 globals?
So they're payable. KO one of your character dice.
2 less.
Okay, I can't read that writing.
Yep. Nope, that's okay.
No, it looks like a 3. I don't know. The other one is the same thing, but looks like a 2 less.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass.
And then the other one is.
Okay.
Oh no, it is the same global.
Bag. I'll add one sidekick.
Yeah, maybe it is 2. Just that one looks weird.
Yeah, it's their screenshots or
Yeah.
Lord knows
A little
what they're-
blurry.
2 sidekicks.
So it's a really solid ability and a little bit better than Nylor because it's more than once per turn also.
Right, I was using the uncommon one. Attack should deal opponent, which reminds me of no, right, I'm talking about Orion.
Orion. Oh, I was gonna say Black Widow or
No,
or the Thor Widow. Who does
Sure
2
for
damage
one,
before?
3.
and she's one cheaper than Orion.
Colossus. Oh,
Ryan's 7,
Mm-hmm.
but you do have to pay 1 of each for the Thor Widow.
2 sidekicks.
But you can spend masks for that one, so. Or I mean, you can spend question marks for any energy type. So that's always handy too.
And attack with multiple copies
I'll intellect devour one of them.
Correct.
or block.
I'll spend
Just
one
something
knock
to
out
slow everything
different
down
one.
just a little bit.
What's that die on? What's the black die on Dance?
With Dark Phoenix. I'll spend 2.
I don't know. His screen is always fuzzy for me.
Almighty.
Oh, fine for me, but I don't know. Oh, is that
And then I'll
Hope?
pass
I think
priority
that's
to you.
Hope.
Oh, is it?
That's
Okay.
And then just pass turn.
Did he
Well,
hope?
then if he's got
Hope-
level 2s, which
Oh,
he's got
and
2
you
level
take
2s, that's 4
a total of
damage.
4 damage.
Yep.
And he just gets to sit there, so yep. He's spinning it down.
What level is Hope on?
3.
So,
Okay.
there is a I was looking too because I was looking at that Colossus wicked. I couldn't remember. There's a Ghost Rider that energizes and spins up all your character dice to level 3.
Hmm?
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
not terrible.
what? That's crazy. Pretty sure it was Ghost Rider. Yeah, it's the rare Ghost Rider. Spin all your character dice in the field zone to level 3 if you energize on him.
Energize.
And then you have
I want it.
his ability. That's dumb.
Well, once again, yeah, if you give some toughness to control pieces that tend to have good back ends, good defenses, they'll be able to block
I
better.
will.
They'll be able to deal 2 damage each on the end of his turn. Each.
Emma is level
So-
3, you said?
Yeah,
2.
that
And
could
I
be
feel like you need
something.
to you definitely need to build up the
Okay.
board with him though. You need a
I'll
few
spin Emma
characters
down.
out there.
Okay.
The sidekicks you can't do anything with sidekicks characters. Unless you put out
Well-
cheap characters or something.
Well, a quick team build on the fly.
By the
What would you
way-
say would be some solid cards for that kind of build, other than like a Typhoid Mary, Drax.
Isn't Typhoid Mary to 5?
I'll spend a math to click
She's
it
4.
gold.
Oh, she's 4. Yeah, like Black Widow for me, and
Then I'll pay
I don't
5
think
for
Black
another
Widow's the right
dog.
one. You're trying to keep things on the field.
yeah. Can't be targeted by
would-
global
Then I
abilities, you
will
know.
pass priority in turn.
That is true.
Okay.
That
I'll
is
add
true.
Dark Phoenix
And she
out
is a
my
solid.
sidekick
I
to
forgot.
field
I thought you were talking about the Energized one.
level 2.
No,
No, that
the
Sit on the bag.
promo one.
3
Yep.
sidekicks.
That one getting to sit on the field could be very helpful, especially in a meta where you're gonna
And it's a
look
sidekick.
for super rare Jubilee and super rare Thor will still be around. So
I mean, if
Okay,
you
no
can
sidekicks.
find like good control, like for me, low cost, good control pieces that sit there while they're active doing their things.
yep. And Thor, and then or not Thor. Like you said, the Ghost Rider, but you could also buy, instead of Ghost Rider, as your ramp engine, you could just get Power Almighty going. Because there's ramp, and it spins up your characters anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I'll go.
Yeah, I was looking at Colossus.
Bag.
Oh, I never even noticed this Ghost Rider energized. I was looking up what can help me spin to level 2 or 3.
Power Almighty's always a good
I'm gonna
one.
get a second type.
It's a 4 cost power element.
And
It is. It is, and you
Yeah,
bring
another
it for
Plague
both of
Marine.
you, but
and then I'll pass
the
priority
amount
to
of
you.
prep you get, and you get to sit behind your Colossus and all your other control pieces, is just
I will
while
pass
digging
back.
through your bag.
Okay, and then deal you 6, 2, 4, 6.
6 damage.
Just 2 damage, right?
What's that?
2 damage, right?
2 for her, 2 for her, 2 for him.
They're both level 1, right?
These are level 2s. This is a
Yep,
level
Cat's
3. This is a level
Got to
1.
find something to solve this turn.
Didn't
or
I spin
next,
Emma down
that's for
last round,
sure.
though?
He's down to 10 lives.
Oh, is
so.
she level 1 now? Yeah, she's 4
Doesn't
damage.
Colossus work with or? It's not
like-
both.
Yeah.
It's
Doesn't
level
work there.
2s or
so
level
I'm down
3s.
to 12.
I think Dan played it wrong.
And I still haven't gotten the
Why is
Colossus
that?
yet.
I think he did a level
Four
2
in
and a
the
level
bag.
3.
No, it works with both.
Nope, it says or.
Really?
Yeah,
That
it's
is
not
what I
and.
want.
Pretty sure when I was looking.
That is- Let's reroll the Black Widows.
The old wording is level 2 or higher.
Yeah, so it says each of your
Neither of them.
character.
Perfect.
Wait. Yeah, because I was like, you
Exactly
can't do
what I
both.
Didn't want to happen there.
So upper cat miss is really
Do
important.
have that.
Each
Black
of your
Widows.
level 2 or 3 character dice deal. Can't do both.
Yes, both.
No, it doesn't mean both. Or means or.
Yes, it does.
Really?
Or
Oh,
or
okay.
it means both. Well,
Wouldn't
and,
it say
no,
and?
and is both.
Right, so this says or. So
Oh,
it's
so
either
then
your
a
level
sidekick
2s
down.
or your level 3.
You're level
Okay,
2
one
or
and
level
one of the
3.
generics for another Black
Well, he
Widow.
fixed it and went down to put him down to
I
12.
will
He
spend
No,
spun
'cause
some
he
of it.
rolled
to
down-
Magneto Global.
Emma. No, I think his hope is on level 3 and his other one's on level 2. But he took 4 damage.
One out. Spend the other generic to
I don't
field
think it
level
worked
3
for
Black
both.
Widow. And field a level 2 Black Widow.
We'll see what he does it on the next turn.
And
Well, Epicat missing that's
I
pretty
will
big. So
Yeah, that's where you gotta
That's
read the
priority.
wording.
Back to you.
yeah, that's a new wording of
I'll
it.
attack
I need to
with
look
a
up that.
Yeah,
2/2
because-
wording on it.
The
Are
other
you-
one said
where-
or
Oh,
higher,
52.
so I...
Are you looking at them on DM
Alright.
United
Yeah.
or Dice?
Alright. 3 in my bag. Lose my Plague Marine from used.
Yes, those are both level 3.
And I get it back though.
The ones are both level 3s right now.
Just move him over.
He spun down the Emma Frost to get the other one up to a level 3.
Ah.
Okay. I'll fill the sidekick.
Wait.
Spin 2, another Plague Marine. Play Power Almighty. Getting to spin up 2 and prep. Spin up 3 and prep 2.
Yeah, they made it worse. They made them one cheaper, and that's
3.
what makes them worse. Is that it's
Level 2, level
Or-
2. And prep
So I
1,
guess you get
2.
to choose. Well, let's say you had more level 2
Sidekicks.
characters than level 3 characters. Can I
Yep.
just pick your
I'll
level
pass
2?
priority to you.
that's correct.
Maybe that's why it dropped.
What's
Yeah,
the attack on
To
Black
12
Widow?
damage from 6 to
Black Widow's a 2/3.
6 to 4 damage. That's what he did. So there's also a cheaper action if you want, but it also rolls up their guys, which is energy field, which you can spend your guys and their guys or whatever. But it only costs 2, I believe, that action. I need to get better tools on my computer that I hate computers. Bring up the Dice Coalition page and type in these cards.
Some of them, you know, I've had newer ones. Really. Well, hopefully we'll get some kryptonite, more kryptonite.
I'm going to attack
I'm
with
sure
a
we
sidekick.
will.
Typhoid Mary.
Ooh, he's
Yeah,
attacking.
energy field is spin all active characters up one
Sidekick,
level,
Typhoid.
and then it has the spin up,
Okay,
spin down too.
Emma's
So
a 1/4.
and he only costs 2.
Typhoid,
So
or Emma's a 4/6.
if you don't want the
Typhoid's a
ramp
1/4.
from Power
Yeah,
Almighty
exactly.
and just want to be cheap,
And I'm at 12.
looking for cost effective.
Yep.
so-
And I have a Plague Marine in my used.
Yeah, I mean, like if you have like
Sorry, what?
I have a Plague Marine in my used, so you don't
spin
wanna
down
kill
some level
sidekick.
3s, if you have more level 2, get a
Oh.
more
Got it.
more
Okay.
damage out of.
So you have those.
There's so
and
many
no
of spin
energy
up and spin
reserve.
downs or spin up. That
Nope.
What's
One,
more
4, 1, right?
efficient or effective with.
Mhm.
6.
Hope Summers.
Yeah, I think everybody will use Hope Summers. But me, dumb me will probably try to buy him straight up.
Yeah. I'll run it
No,
all through.
well, let me put it this way: if you have Hope Summers and Colossus out,
6,
you get to
and
double
then
dip.
4 more from the 2 in my
That's
field.
So I'm
true.
down to 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, he's down
And-
to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to bait you into killing
Yeah,
the
he
sidekick, or
attacked.
maybe killing
He also attacked after
killing one
he
of your sidekicks too. But
dealt to 4. He'll do the
He
other
took all
4
that damage,
and-
Epicat?
See if I can hit another Donald. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
There's a Don.
4. Pretty
Oh,
good
he's
stuff.
over-
He's got
Overcrush.
Overcrush. Did he bring
Oh,
a
that's right.
block?
Donald's a
Force block?
Brotherhood. It is.
He did
Yeah,
not
I'm
bring a
not
force
blinking
block,
anymore.
so I don't know why.
1.
Dan, what?
Rolled 1. I don't know if he has 18.
No, they're very aggressive, but 18's a lot to ask out of two dice.
Gotta roll another high.
Let's reroll.
Surprised he's rolling his Black Widow. Well, I guess because they're on
all
level
of
3.
these.
Can't
They
roll
could
them
be
out.
blockers.
No. I missed the second Donald.
Missed it.
Well,
Alright. So,
the one
I'll
spin
your
down
Plague
could be
Marine
helpful
down.
though too, because
Okay,
is
level 2 now.
he Epicat at 2 or
I
is
will
he at
spend
Yeah,
1 to
Epicat's
shield
at
level
2.
3 Donald.
Oh, okay. So
Spending
even
your
if he
hope
spins down
to double shield.
the Hope
Or,
Summers,
actually, you get to pick the energy.
there'll be another thing that's
Yeah,
just
well,
left.
oh, I do. Well, then it's
Yeah.
a double
You
shield.
there?
I have 5 here.
How did he spin down to double?
I don't know. You should ask actually, because that's pretty.
Unless that's a different Donald. Is he using a different Donald?
No, It could be that it was level 1, but I don't think it
See?
was level 1.
I thought it. Let's.
You should poke in and ask.
I'm not gonna ask.
Oh no, you gotta ask once in a while.
Just looking. Oh, there is no Donald Pierce.
So yeah,
Maybe
you gotta go ask. Well, go
Oh,
ask.
fine. I'll go ask.
Well, Clayface
Okay.
and Black Widow.
He's talking. Hold on.
And then
Can I just ask a quick question?
Sure.
yes.
How did you roll down to double?
The Mystique that's been in the field all game but has been blinked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We were wondering. We're like, wait, isn't he on level 3? How did it go to a double shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
We missed the Brotherhood.
Okay, so if I have 6
Yes, it was the peak. It's because Typhoid's not there anymore.
Yep, it's the Mystique Brotherhood trigger. There you go. And that's why he was trying to roll faces on the Black Widows, because
Yep.
he was
Can
going to
attack with
clear
them.
the field and then attack and try and claim the game back. So
Well, if you roll that Donald and he rolled it back on high, that's 12 damage. Oh.
I will pay 5 for another Donald, which is being proxied by something.
Okay.
Last priority to you.
but yes, things
back
we
to you.
missed because
Shocking.
We can't hear them
attack with
talking.
A 6/5 Donald.
and we don't have their full
a-
teams.
Yeah, that's
2/3
true.
Widow.
I'll have their.
Okay.
We have to guess which ones they are.
Pump him
guessing
up
game
to
for us today.
3-2.
For everybody that's watching that normally enjoys Ross, well, Ross is a great guy,
What's your bag
and we
look like?
appreciate him every week.
Widow and 3 sidekicks.
But Kim
Sorry.
does a very good job also.
Aw, shucks. I'm not a very good host. Thanks.
Well, then I'll just jump blocks that Pierce. And
Usually
check
all
for two
the
or
players always
whatever
do
from-
such a good job
Pierce has Overcrush.
doing their
So,
Oh, does he?
move by
Well, then,
move.
3 defenses blocking him.
okay. So you take 3, 5. So you're down to 11.
Dan has a
Over to
mask.
you.
I think he also
Cool.
has
Yeah,
static
probably would've hit
field.
it in the
He
bag
does
if I
have
would've-
static field, so
Just saved my field this
attacking
time.
through is going to be really difficult.
Very close. Oh, his field is gone.
Man, I missed Mary. So that was a shitty, dumb fucking idea.
Oh, he missed
Um,
with the typhoid too. Uh-oh.
Oh, I think he can just walk through and win. What do you have? How much damage is 6, 7, 8? When he has...
No, he has 2 masks. He can push back 2 characters.
So that.
He's got static field. Actually, he could probably push back more characters because I'm sure Dan's got a cheap mask character that he's.
Three for
No,
hope.
not a cheap mask character.
do. But it also depends what day. But yeah,
So
pick over Jay.
I thought there was an old ruling that said when you spin down
Yeah,
for
I'll
these
just pass.
double energy that go
Pass
down
turn.
to a question mark, I thought you had to spend all the energy at once because you're not supposed to get the question mark. But I've been told by everybody else I'm wrong, which is very legitimate. I've been wrong plenty of times in my life. So,
Good.
Dan actually has
What level is your Plague Marine?
possibly
Level
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4 triggers to push back characters because he can clayface in the Typhoid Mary that's in the
I will reroll.
used pile.
that
Spend the
and
mask,
use
rolling it
reroll.
down to a question mark, and then keep pushing back with all these other things, right? So
I will field a sidekick.
Dan can definitely
Oh,
spend
sorry.
some
The,
time setting back up.
the
Yeah.
Widow will
Wait,
spend your
he needs to do 2
thing
damage.
down.
You can get a hope out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
His Colossus counts himself, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Spin
So
Any
zone.
character.
you have a question.
Oh, Mike, that is a huge question. But I haven't seen a strict ruling say you don't get the question. Yeah. I thought there was an old ruling on it a long time ago when they first put out the what if character, or yeah, it was on the what if characters that it first appeared, I'm pretty sure, because the zombie characters were all one energy. And the Black Lanterns I think went to generic.
What's your bag looking like?
It's empty except for
So-
one sidekick.
Or no, all the Black Lanterns were all one character or one energy type.
I'll Clayface in a Widow. No, why would I do that? I'll Clayface in a sidekick. And then I will
Yeah,
Magneto
I
Global.
think the first time it popped up, Nick, was on the what if characters. And I thought they answered something about it back then. Not that they've given us a
I
ruling
will
in
pass priority.
Ever.
a year now.
Back to you.
Attack with Donald.
Overcrack.
Static it back.
Yep. Alright.
1 minute.
Yeah, I probably should have killed my Plague Marine myself. Then I could have had it in prep.
Yeah, true.
I've made a lot of weird choices this game. 1 Hope,
Hope.
1 Emma. That's not a bad draw.
There's one hope,
Neither
yeah.
of
We'll do it.
Don't roll hope.
She comes up to 2, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Really close.
Shoot, let me just check if that's what her level 2 is.
What
Yeah,
level
'cause
is she
one
on? Like I said, foggy
Okay.
screen for me.
Yeah, I can't
Cool.
really.
We'll spend her.
Oh yeah, she has to be on
Trying
level.
to get fancy almost cost me
2
that
or
game.
3.
Field her, pass priority to you,
Yeah, pass that.
and 2 damage to you.
Good game.
Gosh, good game.
That was a really
Yeah,
good game.
It was probably more fun doing it the way I did it for you than.
Well, you can
'cause
go
didn't know
talk
any
to the
typhoids
combatants.
counter
I'll be
mine,
quiet now.
and-
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute. Echoing. Good game, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to Colossus. When Colossus is out, it's like 4 damage for every level 2 character, and then you only need to pretty much manufacture 2 Plague Marines. It's pretty gross.